If you want to create wealth, but you're a regular employee with a regular 9 to 5, like myself, here's how you're going to do it. The first thing you're going to do is that you're going to invest. And that's it. Really, that's it. But actually, how you're going to be investing. The first thing you got to do is calculate and learn exactly how much you're spending per month. Because if you don't know how much you're spending, you don't know how much you're actually making. Therefore, you don't know how much you can invest. So once you have that number down, you are going to go ahead and subtract that by whatever you make a month after tax. And then you're just going to come up with that amount that you can put towards investment every single month. You don't need a lot of money to invest. You don't need $100, $200 a month to invest. You can start with as little as $10, maybe even less. The most important thing is that you start. And then you can just work your way up and start investing as much as you can every month so you can reach that number that you want. So once you have that number down, you're actually going to invest the money. How are you going to do that? You're going to open up either a Roth IRA, brokerage account, any account that you want. I'd rather do a Roth IRA because you don't have to pay taxes on the money that you make, but you can also open a brokerage account or whichever you want. Now, once you have that account, you're going to go ahead and put that money into that account and you are going to invest it. Now, you are going to put that money towards an ETF. Why you want to invest in ETFs? Because ETFs are like a basket of stocks, so you have more ground where you can grow. If I were to tell you specifically where you're going to put that money, I would say to invest in the S&P 500. Why the S&P 500? Because the S&P 500, it contains the largest 500 companies in the US, and it has been returning an average of 12 to 13% in the past few years. We're talking the last decade. And of course, you are going to do this either on Fidelity, Schwab, or Vanguard. These are the most popular places where you can open these accounts and where you can invest. And for me specifically, that I have Fidelity, the ETF that I invest on that tracks the S&P 500 is called VOO. And that's it. You just let that money grow. You are going to put this automatically, so that money gets deducted from your paycheck and you don't see it. And you're also going to do automatic investing. So you're going to set up your investment for whenever that money hits your investment account to invest itself on whichever ETF that you're investing. Okay, this is not financial advice, but this is what I would do if I wanted to create wealth in the years to come.